Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to set up Oracle Database 11G on Mac OS. But before anything else, I want you to know that if you want to install the Oracle database, you cannot install it directly into the operating system since it is operated by Macintosh, okay, Mac OS. And if you're going to the website of the Oracle database, you can you cannot find here the installer specific for Mac operating system. But how are you going to install it? Of course, there is a way to do it, but you have to go through the VirtualBox, or you have to download first the virtual box so that you can create a virtual machine in which you can run an operating system which is supported by Oracle database, and there is a specific installer for that operating system. Could it be Windows or Linux? So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can install Oracle database in the virtual machine using the Windows 64-bit installer. But we're going to install the 11G version, so not the 12C, which is the latest version of the Oracle database. Okay, so first you have to go to some websites to download some things. First, as I mentioned, you have to download the VirtualBox. So this is the website, virtualbox.org. Once you go to this website, you will go to this uh, page, and you have to go to the download section. Here you will find the different installers for different operating system for the VirtualBox. So you download which operating system you are using. Since we are using the OS, you have to download this version, the OS X host. So after you downloaded it, you have to install it into your laptop and then run it. This is the icon you will see once you've already installed the VirtualBox. Mind you, if you have the VirtualBox already, there are some downloads still that you have to do, because installing the VirtualBox will not solve the problem immediately. Here in the VirtualBox, it's like a virtual environment in which you can create a machine for the operating system that you want to use. So could it be Windows, could it be Linux, it's up to you. It can create, it depends on what you want to create. Okay, so once you open this one, if this is new, first time you're going to open, you will not see this Windows PC here. This is the one that I already created before. It will be empty. So in order for you to create, you have to press this ribbon icon here. You have to click this new and create your virtual machine. So you have to specify the settings that you want. In this tutorial, we are going to install the Windows 7 64-bit. As you can see, it's default here. We're not going to change anything. And first you have to indicate the name of the virtual machine you want to use. It's really up to you. For example, we're going to name this one Windows OS. Then you have to specify the allocation for the RAM that you want to give to this virtual machine. So I advise you, if you have higher RAM in your MacBook, you can allot more. Okay, for example, you have 8 MB of RAM, you can allot at least 4 MB, half of it, so that if you're going to use also, or you're going to open applications outside of the virtual machine, still you have functional, it will not crash. Okay, because you are just like dividing the storage, the RAM for the virtual machine and to your host OS operating system, which is Mac OS. Okay, so you have to create this one, and once you press this create, it will also ask you how much storage you want to allocate. This is the hard drive part. Okay, if you want to allocate more memory, it's up to you. How many memory you want depends on the capacity of your laptop. You have to click this dynamic allocate it. And VMDK or virtual machine disk. Okay, then you create. I will not press create since I'm not creating. I already have one. So if you press create this will create the virtual machine for you. Okay, once you already created the virtual machine, it's not finished yet. It's empty. It's like a machine only. You have to do, or you have to install the operating system. But how are you going to install the operating system? Of course, you have to download it. And mind you that downloading the operating system from Windows is very difficult since you're going to need the product key to be able to use it legally. No? But before, Windows 7 is being downloaded for free. So there's still ways on how you can download the free version, but it's not really there in the website already. It's been taken down already by Microsoft. But there are still versions, so you have to get the ISO file through torrent. There's a website that you can go so that you can go to you can get the Windows ISO file, Windows 7 ISO file. You go to this website, the PC Steps. This is a blog, I think. Yes, a blog where you can download the Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit ISO torrent. This is torrent file. So you have to have a torrent installed with you. If you don't have, you must install it, of course, and run the torrent in your laptop. And then after you've downloaded the torrent, you download the ISO file through this software, the torrent software. Once you have it, then you can run the operating system, or you can install the Windows 7 operating system into the virtual machine that you previously created. Okay, to install it, of course, you have to press start. So when you press start, initially it will not load if you haven't installed the Windows 7 operating system into the virtual machine yet. So you have to go here, devices, then optical drives, then you select or choose this image. You look for the directory where you stored the downloaded ISO file, then you select this one and just click open. So once you already place the ISO file in the virtual machine, you have to restart the virtual machine. Then once you restart, it will automatically load the Windows 7 and it will install the Windows 7 Home Premium. So the next part is pretty much self-explanatory. You have to follow the instruction, creating user account and so on to be able to install the Windows 7 Home Premium into the virtual machine that you previously created. So once you already installed, see, I already have it here in my virtual machine. Oops. Okay. You can now go to the Oracle website to download the version of the Oracle database that you want to use. So you can access it through this virtual machine as well. You can connect it to the Oracle website. See, it's like a miniature version of Windows PC. Oracle database 11G Express Edition. See, you can download it already here. But before you can download the Oracle, you must download it here in the virtual machine. Okay, once you've downloaded it, but before you can download this one, you have to create an account with the Oracle website so that you can download it. Download it in your system, in the virtual machine. Then after the download, you will find it in the downloads folder. Normally, in the Windows PC, you can see the installer here. You click the disk one, then setup. It will automatically run the wizard and install the Oracle database to you. Just simply follow the installation option, and when you install the Oracle database, you will be prompted to put a password to the system. Okay, usually the system, you have to enter your password for that. So just to show you that the installed Oracle 11G is working here in the virtual machine, let's run the command line, the SQL command line, and try to connect to the virtual machine, to the Oracle database. Okay, and they enter and the password. Okay, it's already connected. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you.